What up, B? Hey, check this shit out. You need to get this one right here. I just convinced Willie to get one. He got it. Now we can start recording. You need to get this one. It's cheap. It's a good way to start off. And then you can download. What up? We're about to get all looped out. We're about to get loopy. Enough of the stupid shit. Alright, check this out. We got loopers. We got 3 different loopers. Alright, check this out. These are loopers. These are very important, in my opinion. It wasn't until I got a looper that I really started to hear myself, hear what I've been doing, and then build on that. It wasn't until I got a looper that I was able to play a tune, rehear it, and then add to it. These are cheap. So loopers are important. They're important because you need to be able to record what you're doing and re-listen to it so you can hear what you're doing. It helps when you can record what you're doing and re-listen to what you're doing so that you can correct any mistakes. This helps with progression, in my opinion. What we have are 3 different examples of looper pedals. I like this one. This would be the one I would recommend. This is probably the one you should invest in first, for a lot of reasons. I like this one because you can download the music that you've recorded on this looper. You cannot do that on this one, and you cannot do that on this one. But these are just 3 examples. This one is $90 to $160. This one is $39. This one is about $80. This one is the most affordable. The LEKATO can record 9 at about 9 minutes each. The Donner can record 3 30-minute sessions, but you are unable to download the music off of it directly. Nor can the Electro Harmonix download directly from this device. The LEKATO can, and that's why I like it. Computer programs can get frustrating. Trying to download a program, trying to boot your computer, trying to log in, if perhaps you can remember your password. You don't need a computer for this. You just play, you press record, and then you press stop. And then you press record again and add to that loop. And you press stop. And you listen to it. And then you add to that loop again. And you can keep adding and adding and adding until you completely convolute it. You can loop forever. This looper is easy to download. It is very simple. It has a USB. You simply plug into this device, you plug it into your computer, and you drag and drop. It's that simple. You can move the files. You can copy the files. Simply drag and drop. And that's it. Of these 3 pedals, this one can do stereo, right and left, or mono. This pedal is stuck mono, and this pedal is stuck mono. When you download this loop to your computer, it will save it in a stereo format, even though you're recording in a mono format. With this pedal, you can undo one time. But if you stop and hit the button, it will save it permanently. Alright, so the Electro Harmonix. This one's cool because it does reverse and it does slow motion. You can even do reverse slow motion. Boom, this button, this button. It's a good thing to have multiple loopers, especially this one. I can't download off of this one, but I could do some cool reverse stuff. It's good to have multiple loopers with multiple functions. This one's good. It does reverse. I could put a beat into it, reverse it, and then record that reverse loop into this looper. So I can then download off of this one, but I'm using this for the function of reversing the beat or slowing down the beat. But it only goes like 1/2. Boom, on, off. It ain't like you can adjust how slow you want it to be. It's just one function. That would be cool to have one that you could just slow and speed up that loop at will. Reverse, slow to just how you want to reverse it. I would like that. That probably costs hella bank though. The cool thing about this pedal is I could download it straight into my computer. Any project I made, I could put it onto my computer, drag and drop it. I could then put it on a USB drive. I could slip that into my truck. And I could listen to my new beat on the way to work and figure out if I like it, if I need to add anything to it, or just enjoy listening to something I created. Because that's all this is. I'm just having fun with this. One cool thing about this is you can download straight to your computer and you can start a whole file of projects. And at a later time, you can pull that project and put it back into this looper and you can add to it then. So you can have a record of your old recording, place that back in here, add to it, and now you have 2. I realize you could do this on a computer, but with this you don't need a computer, except for to download with. Everything that you do, all your projects are made directly onto this. There's no bars. Unfortunately, if you fuck up, there ain't no going back. I'll show you some of these functions. So this has 9 different ones to record. Simply press the button and it starts to record. Here we are. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick example of just how this looper works. make a quick beat right quick. I kind of did some stuff on some of these other instruments over here to make it a little bit easier. But I'm going to just show you how simple this is. In fact, I'm going to start now. See the red button? You're going to see it just start making its way here. Probably around here is like the 2-minute point. We'll make it about 2 minutes, right? And then I'm going to start adding to the loop afterwards. Right now I'm just going to make like a bass that will just loop over. And this beginning time will be my introduction, I guess. You'll see. This right here, I get enough. This is like a drum machine. And then we're just going to add to it. Change it up a little bit. And then we'll add effects. Now, that's the end of the loop, and now it's going to start playing. We got the blue, that means that it's playing. The red was recording. And in a second, you'll hear the beat start. I hope. Ah, shit. There it goes. And we start the loop. And at this point, I could add if I want, so I'm going to add to it. on top of that first loop, so that's 2 layers. I'm going to add an intro. Double click it. Now it's red. Here we go. Hear that shit when you hear this actual loop. Currently you're just hearing a little speaker. You're going to hear the clear version at the end. You can see it on there. Especially this bass. This takes you to the computer super quick. Let's hear that intro. Stop it. Now save my progress, double click it, it stops, click it one more time, the loop starts again. Now I'm just listening to it. There's the intro. You just keep adding and adding and adding. As a matter of fact, I'm going to add some verbal. Audio looper. There it is. By LEKATO. I really like it.